Okay, let's do a quick discussion on prop firms. And no, I'm not at the disco. For the I guess you could say the club. There's a lot of music playing at the hotel I'm at right now in the lobby. So anyhow, I just got done meeting with one of my programmers as we were wrapping up some NT8 work, NinjaTrader 8 work, and some work on another platform. So let me talk about prop firms. I'll start with the future side, which ones I like best. I'll rank them in order, and then I'll hit the FX side. From my earlier video today, probably saw NASDAQ was pretty easy today. Worked NASDAQ a bit in the overnight session light, and then hit it hard in the rollover out of the day's highs. And on 150K accounts, did pretty good per account. And even on my Apex, I think all I did was about 1200-ish per account. I was kind of done pretty quick today. So anyhow, I like TPT accounts. I like Top Step Trader accounts. My funded futures, I think, is a good up-and-comer. And Apex I like too. So let's go through the different. Let's start on the futures side. Go through the different ones, and I'll tell you what I like and don't like. So Take Profit Trader, I liked them in the past. I really like them now. They got rid of that damn 50 executions limitation on pro accounts. So, in eval, it's not a big deal. But when you get to your pro level, when you're live, then you only get 50 executions, and then you're out of bullets for the day. So that was a hamper, or that really hampered my trading style when I'm working dynamic trades. I just hated that rule. A lot of days I'd be working it, trying to get to a certain P&L, and some days pushing a little bit. There's good setups, and then the move doesn't happen right away. It takes a while to develop, and then I'm like to 38 or 39 clicks already. A click to get in and a click to get out, that's two executions, regardless of position size. So then I'd be like having to change the way I'm trading because I'm running out of clicks on the day, or in their term, executions. That's gone now. That was smart. And then there's advantages from going from a pro account to a pro plus. It's not that hard. And so now I love Take Profit Trader. And the number one reason I like Take Profit Trader is, in my opinion, they're one of the top for getting payouts quick. So you only have to trade a minimum of 5 trading days, and right after that, whatever you make over your safety net, theoretically, you could do it day one. You could right away do withdrawals. They basically have an unrestricted withdrawal process, and I think every prop firm on earth should have unrestricted. There's no need for a prop firm, in my opinion, to be sitting on 5, 10, 20, 30, 40K of your money, just because you're in some initial period or restrictive withdrawal period before you can go to an unrestricted withdrawal period. It's basically like then the prop firms are sitting on a float of earnings that the trader made, but they can't touch yet. I call that a float. I just don't like that. So Take Profit Trader, I like them. They usually have sales or good spiffs going on. A really good website I recommend is Canadian Futures Trader, to always keep track of what the best deals are. So Canadian Futures Trader is, I think, really organized and presents well the various deals. I've clicked and used some of his links on some of these deals in the past when he has deals that I can tell he has access to that maybe the prop firm isn't putting out in general to the public. He has evaluations. Seems like a good guy. He has a good YouTube page, Canadian Futures YouTube page. And so there you go. You can always see a lot of the latest, greatest deals, definitely on his YouTube channel and definitely on his page. And he has other things that he covers and so on. Okay, now, so Take Profit Trader is my number one favorite. Number two, probably Top Step Trader. So let's go take a look at Top Step Trader. Since they made some very smart changes to their program in recent months. Top Step really revamped their program. I think they Their pricing is amazing. Even Take Profit Trader, with the deals they have, the pricing is very low to get access. And I like trading 350K accounts, which is the most you can trade with Take Profit Trader. The same with Top Step, 350K accounts. I really like the rule changes. Their payout rules, I think, are pretty fair. And all of these you can trade on like Tradevate platform, which is web browser based, kind of a no frills approach that is owned by the NinjaTrader company, or you can trade on NT8. So NT8 was in my doghouse for a while because I trade copiers available. Now that Apex Trader Funding has been promoting an updated trade copier product, and the key there is that if I'm going to trade like Apex Trader Funding and trade a total of 20 accounts per sign up, I don't want orders hitting the account I'm trading and then sequentially going out to the other 19 accounts. I want them all hitting simultaneously, and that is the case now. That was a big thing I didn't like in the past, and that's been resolved. So anyhow, but Top Step Traders, my number 2 favorite. And then let's get on to Apex. Apex is my number 3. So Apex Trader Funding, a lot of credit. I love their program. In general, I love it. So if I was going to rate them on, 5 stars, I'd give them a 4.7. And the only reason I'm taking 0.3 off is for one little thing. I think the dragging out to get to unrestricted payouts of 4 months is too long. If they would do that in just 2 months, I would give them a 5.0. So they're very, I like them a lot. I just don't like, especially if you're trading 300K accounts. What are you trading? 6 million in capital, and you're limited to 3,500 withdrawal twice a month. So a total of 7K per 300K account, basically for 4 months, and then you go to unrestricted payout. I just don't like that. I'd rather them help like a newer trader that's newer to being consistent. Help that guy put money in his pocket, or that gal put money in his pocket right away. Don't sit on his earnings and build up a big float, and then 4 months later, if the person maintains their accounts, they finally, get the windfalls of any overage that's been accumulating that they haven't yet withdrawn from the 3,500 twice a month on a 300K account, and then lower amounts on the other account. So great program though. Don't have to worry about news releases. Or Take Profit Trader, you can't trade through CPI, Fed news, and non-farm payroll. I don't like that. I hope they get rid of it, but I can live with that. And in the end, yeah, might be protective actually. Apex, they don't care what you want. It's like, hey, here's the casino, go on in and have at it. Just don't spill any drinks on their table. Apex just is, it's up to you. After you become live, I like their rules. I just think they have a really, really good program, especially for heavy hitters that know what they're doing. You can make a ton of money trading, up to 20 Apex accounts per sign up and tax ID. So, and then, Tradeovate's there, NinjaTrader 8, and probably a few others. And they have a really, really, really good trade copier now for the NinjaTrader 8 platforms. So, I got to give all these companies credit. And then now the one that's a rising star, let's go talk about them next. That's MyFunded Futures. Now this group started and has experience with the prop realm with their MyFunded FX. They've added futures to the mix. I like aspects of the program. I wish they would change some things about their program. Overall, again, really good program in general, going in the right direction. I like any prop firm that helps a guy that's finally consistent, or a gal, when they finally get profitable and consistent, where they can go and start passing, let's say, 2 out of every 3 challenges they take. You start doing that, now you're getting an edge, and then, months later you might be able to do 10 prompt challenges and you can pass 8, 9, or 10, each time out of each 10 attempts at will. Let these people make some money, As soon as they're live, don't kind of play games to restrict them or hope they blow up before they could help them get some money in their pocket right away in the beginning. The more favorable a prompt firm is to that type of model, I like that one. So I tell people, hey, so many people are in love, I want Apex because I can get 20 accounts. I just say, look, go do TPT, build up to 3 accounts there, get your revenue flowing in, get your payouts, because those are, whatever you make, you can take out right away above your small safety net. It's very reasonable. Put money in your pocket there, and then over time, go build up and work some Apex accounts. So that way you're paying yourself every week out of your TPT or out of a Top Step Trader account. And then, Apex is kind of like your capital appreciation. Use your TPT to pay your bills and put money in your pocket. Reimburse yourself for all the prop firms you paid for. Use the Apex money or program as a capital appreciation that will have a bigger payoff, but down the road. Does it make sense? So, and I would think anybody that's proficient should have no problem trading on 2 Tradovate platforms during the day at the same time. I trade on 4, so I have 4 Tradovates up at all times. So I look kind of funny when I'm traveling with my laptop. I have my main laptop and additional screens connected, and I'm whipping back and forth from Tradovate platform to Tradovate platform, whether it's Apex accounts, TPT accounts, and so on. So I'm not actively in trades on all 4 Tradovates all at the same time, but like this morning I was hitting the NASDAQ short across all 4 Tradovate platforms. So one thing I will add, we're racing to get a fully automated version of the iGrid system for the NT8 platform for what we'll be doing is live trading events. That's the only way, or that's going to be the way to get access to it, because it's going to be it's a very expensive programming process, and NinjaTrader 8 is finicky about automated programming. It needs to be done right, and there's only certain programmers that I'd ever use to build a fully automated system around the iGrid for the NT8. So it's on deck, and I think I'm going to start moving my futures trading to fully automated. I do it all manual discretionary now, but it's getting to a point, and some of my motivation to build iGrid was to hurry up and get my future stuff automated like I'm doing on the FX side. So anyhow, these are my favorite futures accounts. When it comes to FX, there's a few that I like, and the most to me are they're okay, nothing special. Okay, for the FX side, I'm really liking the new Funded Engineer based out of Dubai. They offer CTrader options, otherwise MT5. A U.S. client cannot get access to CTrader directly. You'd have to have an outside U.S. entity and then sign up for your account to get CTrader, but you can sign up for MT5. I really like Funded Engineer, and what I'm hearing is ahead for them. Sounds great. Some other ones that I do like My Funded FX, not a bad, pretty good rules, pretty good overall program. E8 Funding, they seem to have a pretty good program. I passed some of these accounts that I've done for others, not bad. And then I really like Lux Trading Firm. The Lux Trading Firm is to me, for somebody that's very, very proficient, really, really knows what you're doing, and is ready to add some accounts to really take you to a high level. You're really proficient and got your automated trading down. You can trade up to 10 million capital. Lux Trading Firm, their payout's a little low at 75%, but you get access to a lot of capital. And, in the end, this is kind of the ones I like, but my favorite one right now is Funded Engineer. I used to be a big Surge Trader fan, but I like this program better. So there you have it. If you guys have any questions on anything at any time, info@gridelgo.com.